I'm a mid. Basic, really. Oh, dude, don't say that about yourself, dude. You're like a 10, all right? You're like a 10, king. Beta? Nah, dude, that ain't me. Claire, Theta, or James? The special word that could strip away my surface level communication limitations? That would remove all my brand awareness modifiers. We'd actually have to have a real conversation. Sounds unrefreshing. Based. How's it going, everybody? HoodlaMutt here with Subsurface Circular. This is just a game, another visual novel that I just happened to come across. Happened to be free. It's a short little ride. However, this one's going to be a little bit different. I'm doing this more as a little bit of like a teaser experience at the request of the developers, because they asked in this little tab here if any streamers or YouTubers would only play the first 3 sequences and no further. So they said that, you know, they're not going to enforce that, but, you know, out of respect for them not enforcing it, I'm going to just play the first 3 sequences, and we'll just see what this is about. I'm just kind of curious to see what it has to say. It was very positively reviewed, that's all I happen to know, and we got robots. I don't know anything other than that. So, here we go. Ooh. It's so weird that you can, like, move it. Whoa. Ooh. Is that a gun? Do I get a gun? Okay. Interesting. Recognition. Alpha 7? Oh, okay. See what stranger wants. Okay, so what's that do? What does any of that mean? I don't know what any of that means, so we're just gonna, okay. Hey, what's up, Alpha 7? Hello. Hi. Oh, this is me. Oh, I'm the blue one, okay. Are you a detective? A high level? Sure, I guess. Hello. Thank the architects. I've not seen one of you since just after I was released. I'm a mid. Basic, really. Oh, dude, don't say that about yourself, dude. You're like a 10, all right? You're like a 10, king, all right? Don't call yourself mid, dude. But I need your help. I need a tech like you. Mids are pretty clever. I'm sure you don't need my help. Yeah, that's the one I want to say. Does a mid pick up on social cues, know when to let a tech be? Yeah, no, we want this one. Your indicator says fabricator, wide management gateway. Oh, okay. Management put that much, wide management put that much smarts in a, wait, scroll up, I gotta scroll. In a manufacturing tech. I'm an overseer. It means I have to tour management around. Human-tech relations requires at least a mid. Sentence structuring. Full vocal input. People like to talk to a tech who knows when to laugh at a joke. Wait, okay, so humans are in this world. Is that what I'm understanding? Even if you don't understand the joke? In my experience, humans don't really mind about that. The laughing is the important part. I think I have a case for you. What does a high-level detective get assigned? Documentation says that high levels are capable of learning abstract thought. I'm a problem solver. Management has me investigate discrepancies, workflow errors. Which takes smarts, I understand. Well, I understand as best I'm able. They say your sort are near human. You solve crimes? I guess I do. I don't know. I don't know what I am in this world, so, we're gonna be a little coy. We're gonna say mostly. You know, make it sound all like we're cool and all that. Mostly. Are you investigating right now? I just finished a few cases. A few? Attempted murder? I just get to, am I creating my world right now? Is that what's going on? Because I don't know what I've done. Dude, this one's kind of funny. Destruction of property. A teacher tech intentionally melted their arm to demonstrate the risks associated with chemicals to a room of 8-year-olds. I don't want to be that kind of guy, but that one's just funny. We'll do the attempted murder one. Attempted murder. A low-level steered a cab at a human child topside. That couldn't be intentional, though. Asimov's first law is meant to preclude that sort of thing. In my line of work, you tend to see a lot of techs find the shades of gray. A human author wrote those laws before we even existed. How much must they hate us to assume we're so eager to destroy, that we'd need laws to hold us back? I mean, that's just anything that can have that kind of rational thought needs something to hold it back, right? Probably. I mean, everything that can think to that degree needs rules. Heck, even things that aren't to that degree need rules. They just are kind of woven into their instinct, you know? Everyone needs laws. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's got a place to stay in. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. That seems, yeah. Not you. You're high level. Nope. Assembly 1. Oh, now approaching Assembly 1. Do I care about any of this? Like, what does the subway have to do with any of this? Okay. Nope. I'm geo-locked. Can't leave this train. What? Oh, so wait, I can't leave this train. Oh. Interesting. Wait, so if I can't leave this train, how do I solve crimes unless I solve them like maybe it lets me go to wherever I need to, right? Like so I'm locked here until I have to go to do something and then I can go and do that thing, right? Like I said, human authors have written a lot of cautionary tales about us. I need your help. I'd really like to. Let's go with that option. My friend is gone. Gone? I can't help. I get my cases from management. But you have to. Tao has disappeared and you won't help me? New objective, find out what the fabrication tech knows, and there was something else, but I missed it. Okay. Can I click that? Who exactly disappeared? Wait, something changed. Did you just unlock a focus point? Tao 13, my friend. What? Unlock a focus point, what's that mean? Oh, I can break management directive? Wait, how do you know about my core functions? I've heard about detectives. Take this case, please. Well, so Tau 13's just another tech, right? Like it's a robot, it's not a person? I mean, should I though? Bro, if I break management directive, they're gonna kick my butt, dude. Alright, we gotta help him. Alright. I guess we'll just take whatever happens. Okay. Thank the architects. Tell me what happened. What disappearances? Tao is gone, but it's not just Tao. Suspicious events are happening across the city, especially down here. I assumed that's why you were active. A few techs disappear every week. Started with 1 or 2, but more and more reports as time goes on. Yeah, what the heck? What is Tau 13? Yeah, unlucky number, huh? It's why I started carrying a gun. A gun? You have a gun? I want a gun. Do I have a gun? I'm a detective. Do I get a gun? I don't want to be the subject of your next investigation. Yeah, a gun? that's what, a gun? Yes, a VX5000 AP ammunition. Should take out anyone trying to hurt me, human or tech. Have you shared this with management? They know. I reported Tal missing. I suspect that's where the rumors are coming from. I'm surprised they didn't assign you this. Lots of detectives on the Subsurface Circular. I'll conduct my own investigation. Thank you. Anything else I should know before upload? Lots, I guess. Maybe you should hold off on reporting in? The speed we're talking. Am I speaking too fast? I know I do that. No, that's fine. Ah, glad to hear it. Of course, as a tech, you can go into settings and update your reading speed at any time. Suspicious events. Any other strange occurrences? Not that I know of. I'm just glad I met you. I think you're going to figure this whole thing out. Do you know anything more about the disappearances? No, I've told you everything I know. Please find my friend. I think we're done here. My stop is coming up. Good luck. I hope you find my friend. What's your name, by the way? I realize I never asked. Oh, Beta? Nah, dude, that ain't me. Claire, Theta, or James? Theta, Claire, Beta, James. That's it. That's the 4 options, huh? I'm gonna go with James. James makes me laugh. Ah, religious background? It's a heroic name. I hope you live up to it. Oh, okay. Got an achievement for that. The next case. Wait, I didn't get to read that. Oh, I was too busy with my achievement.
Hey, whoa, hey. You think this content is free? Well, I mean, it is, but that's besides the point. You need to pay your ruffian taxes.
What do you mean, taxes? I watch your videos to escape real life.
You know exactly what I mean. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell to get notified when I drop more content, and leave a comment.
Thanks for watching and enjoy the video, okay? Alright, bye-bye.
Are you leaving? Oh, who's that? Oh, okay. Goodbye. Nice talking to you. Hey, how's it going? Dude, the camera angles are kind of wild. Finite instance. Oh, can I talk to any of these? Omicron 3? Oh, you're a disease. Never mind. Pi 3-1? Or Pi 7-9? You're the only different one. Researcher, calculator, listener. Well, he's kind of vibing. It looks like he's jamming to something with some headphones or something. I don't want to bother him. Who could help me with this case the best? Probably the researcher, right? Let's talk to the researcher. You look confused. Can I help? Maybe. I'm new in town. I'm lost, I think. Oh, what? Oh, you're a researcher, right? So, well, okay. You're from some other place. Okay, I got you. Never mind. It's a big city. Actually, I work for management. I'm here to help. Thank you. I'm a researcher. I collate data on major cities for my employer. Are you writing a book or something? Wouldn't that be lovely? I'm privately owned. Wait, privately owned? That's a crime to be privately owned? Oh, I don't know the rules of this world, dude. How am I supposed to... I guess I don't understand. That's okay. Where I'm from, tech ownership is still the norm. Oh, okay, so that must have been a thing at one point. Your United Alliance was the first nation to free techs from private ownership. Of course, they freed them all to work for the state, right? Dude, is this like robot freaking slavery we got going on right now? Did they have like a robo-civil war? What's going on here? Well, it's technically you're still owned if you're to work for the state. I mean, you're still owned then by the state, so that doesn't really make sense. Humans, hypocritical? That's the best answer, I felt like. Sarcasm. I do enjoy the text they programmed with sarcasm. You've got all the information you need? I haven't managed to download transportation maps. How many stops is it till basic source? We're going clockwise, right? I don't freaking know. How am I supposed to know? I don't know. I haven't a clue. Oh, you know what? I could have probably checked. Oh, I could have checked that. Oops. Well, oh well. A shame. Let me know if you remember. So, basic source? How many stops is it till basic source? Where are we at? Finite instance? Hold up. I got you. Wait a minute. Where are we? Where are we? Finite. Oh, finite instance right here. Wait. Is this like the same as this or? There. Wait, I wasn't done. Outer circular. What the heck does outer mean? I don't know what that means. Until we get to basic source. I guess, well, I mean, if we're talking like just from here down, then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 11, right? Unless you consider this. Do you not, maybe you don't consider that? No, these are all stops. They all gotta be, right? 8 stops, I believe. Is it 12? It's probably closer to 12. Right? Am I not understanding something? Wait, what is this? I'm gonna say 12. It looks like 12. Thank you. I just probably screwed him over, didn't I? Okay. Alright, sorry, sometimes I'm listening. So, tell me about other cities you visited. Which one do you want to know about? Tell me about San Francisco. Beautiful place. Not a lot of text there, but a great concentration of human wealth. They say you can see the server fields from space. America at large has shrunk in power since the fuel drought, but those programmers really dug in. Okay, that's interesting. What about London? Bustling and noisy as ever. Their political situation is difficult, though. Not a good place to be poor, or an outsider. The dictator runs a tight ship, though.
Oh, a dictator? Oh, okay.
The British are a proud people. I suspect Gisborne's time might be running out.
Mumbai? He's not been to Mumbai, watch this. Oh, nope, I guess so.
Oh, you should go there. My employers call it the first tech city, and they're not wrong. Most of the human population left as the flooding hit uncontrollable levels, but the techs adapted. There are vast underwater clusters now. Your city freed techs to work for government, but those techs were freed by climate change.
Huh. Alright, I'm wasting your time. You said you were lost?
I'm looking for the Fall Palace. You know it?
No, I don't. Is it in here? Fall Palace, 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 Fall... No, I don't. It's not coming up in my investigations.
It wouldn't have. It's a dusty old building, used to hold the old government before the fall, the revolution that fired off the war.
Oh, okay. There's a war? Is that the Robo-Civil War, I'm assuming? Part of your research?
No, part of my tourism. I've heard it's beautiful.
You experience aesthetics?
Yes. Part of my programming. It's important to my work. A big perk. If you remember where the place is, that would be incredibly useful. I do tend to get fixated on such details.
Oh, so that means I can bring it up again. Hold up, so... Are you familiar with any disappearances? Yeah, let's see what he knows about that first.
I'm too busy trying to remember the route to the Fall Palace. If you find out, do let me know.
Seen anything strange?
I won't see anything until I know where the Fall Palace is.
Okay, alright. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Sure, so we need someone who knows where the Fall Palace is. You think Listener Boy probably know? I'm not gonna bother him. We're gonna talk to Calculator. Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Do texts say yeah as a greeting now?
I'm a little busy, detective. Big calculations do. Who you with?
I have a feeling I shouldn't tell them who I am, right? Just in case. We're not gonna say who we are, just in case. We're just two techs talking, champ.
One of us is just a tech. The other is, I suspect, a detective. Big difference. If this is about the controversy swirling around Foe and Wilson, my dealings with them were light at best. Whole darn industry knows there was something dodgy happening there, and we kept our nose out of it completely. If we can schedule up a chat with you, me and my legal counsel, I'm sure we can get to the bottom of any inquiry.
No need to get lawyers involved.
That's sort of exactly what your sort tend to say when talking to someone who absolutely needs a lawyer. While the injuries are still made up only of humans that distrust techs, I want to be very careful.
Humans are giving you trouble?
Not me. I'm good with humans. I'm a low-high. They find me charming.
Okay. But like more generally?
Yes. That distrust has always been there, but we're rising above our station a bit. A bit too clever. Things like the Foe and Wilson thing reflect badly on all of us, get people riled up.
What happened?
A couple of humans reprogrammed some financial techs, got them to steal for them. Took you detectives a bit too long to uncover it.
So it's a tech's fault if they're reprogrammed? Yeah, really.
Yes, and no. Fearful people tend to find ways to hate techs.
Interesting. I wonder if this is going to be like it's seemingly like a commentary on like racism potentially. I'm not sure. I can't quite make it out yet. All right, there've been some disappearances. What do you know? Hear anything about disappearances?
You catch rumors, but the financial techs are all accounted for. Whatever's going on, things like that don't tend to come back on our sort.
A silly question, I suppose. Arithmetic is sort of your strong point.
As management intends.
What about strange occurrences?
Some weird fluctuations in the American markets. I think there's a new pope.
I meant more locally. It's weird too, so they have options to talk about like religion and stuff, which is interesting because they're robots.
Oh, no. Business as usual. Trading.
Buy low, sell high?
Exactly.
What do you know about Fall Palace? Tell me something about that. You seem to know things.
You're investigating. The location of a tourist landmark?
Well, if you don't know enough about the city. Yeah, mess with his pride.
Of course I know where it is. It's to the northeast. Terrible to get to by subsurface. Probably best to catch a bus up top. It's right next to Airport 3.
Thank you.
Is that all, officer?
Good night and good luck.
Sure.
Alright, well, I can tell him about the, See, this it says he's a listener. I wonder if he's listening on everything I'm saying. Curious. Okay. Anyway, let's tell him about Fall Palace.
Go on.
The Fall Palace is in the northeast. You want to get topside, catch any bus headed to Airport 3.
Fair's fair. Can I be of any help?
Disappearances. Are you familiar with any disappearances?
I've heard the rumors. Techs unaccounted for. Population numbers dropping. It's an issue I've never seen elsewhere. Techs have no reason to hurt each other. And to humans, it'd be massively wasteful to damage such expensive equipment. Something odd must have happened.
Interesting. So, techs are... So it's like that guy said, right? Tau, or whatever? Tau 13? Interesting. So he doesn't know much more, it seems like, then. What about any other suspicious events?
I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm new here. Everything is strange. It's odd that I keep hearing about a tech called Red, though. You heard of them?
I've not, no. Interesting.
You're law enforcement. Possible this tech operates outside of the system a little. But I've heard the name. Sometimes positively, sometimes not.
Okay. Let's talk about Red.
I told you everything I know.
Okay, what about human discontentment? You have any issues with that? Well, he's new here. He wouldn't know about that.
In my experience, Unhappiness is a part of all human culture.
Oh, jeez, that's kind of depressing.
Walking around topside, it seems like there are no more or less unhappy people than elsewhere. That said, I've stuck mainly to the tourist traps, so take my perspective with a large pinch of salt.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so we now know about Red, but we don't know much about him.
And thanks for being so much help with my navigation. Easy to get lost in a big city like this, but I think you've put me back on course. I hope you find out what's going on. Always sad to hear that techs are in trouble.
Interesting. Oh, wait, I wanted to talk to him. Wait, do I not get to talk to him? Oh, frick! I wanted to talk to listener boy. Aw. Dang. Alright, well, third sequence. Okay. Sigma 2. Oh. Upsilon 71 and Delta 89. We've got another listener. Okay, a listener, an athlete, and a librarian. I'm gonna shoot. The listener might know things though. I don't know who to talk to. The librarian might know who Red is, but I doubt they would know disappearances. You're probably gonna know about disappearances. We'll ask Delta 89 first. Ooh, jams. Jams. Okay. How many tracks can you get on that thing? Nothing. Okay. I found an old MP3 player once. Amazing humans put up with that. You never run out of songs, I'm guessing. So they must not talk. The other guy must not have talked either. Okay. Nope, guess not. Interesting. Okay, nothing. Well, let's talk to the librarian. That one sounds like a good person to talk to.
Hello.
Hello, my name is James, and I'm a detective.
Hello, James. I'm a library tech.
A keeper of records? That's what I'm hoping for.
That is accurate. I am a remote access tech. I store a subset of data, duplicated across the network, of course. But my primary function is to act as an interface for the library. I travel around the city, providing on-set data access.
Okay, so you should know about Red, I would think then. Maybe even the disappearances at that point, if she's like jotting stuff down. I don't know why it's a she. To me, this one seems like a she, so. So you're a web browser.
An adequate summary.
So I could ask you anything? You could answer any question about any area of human or tech knowledge?
If you were above ground, yes. Down here, there's no network access. Here, I'm a telescope in a lockbox.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, sounds relaxing. That's what I was thinking, getting all the information out of your head.
Precisely. It is not dissimilar to the human concept of sleep.
Okay. You said you store a subset of data?
Yes, things I have experienced. Basic dictionaries and communication features. I also retain emergency data such as access words.
So you can answer my questions.
I can try.
The next station is Core Declaration.
Okay, core declaration.
I know many techs distrust detectives, but we both work for management. So, it's my pleasure to work with you.
Oh, hello, you're new. You're new. You're new? You're new. Okay. Why are detectives distrusted?
I suspect it's because you work for management, not techs. A lot of techs are fundamentally aware of that distinction. I encounter similar challenges myself. Anyway, you had questions.
Yeah, I want to know about red. That's like the most, like, specific answer we've gotten from anyone. Red tech.
We've not crossed paths. I have heard him mentioned. A folk hero type. Or a villain. I've not heard enough to be sure.
Interesting. So he's like, probably like a vigilante or something. Okay. Any disappearances? What about that type of stuff?
I know management share your concern. Stories are swirling. They have their theories.
More than likely, they think a tech is doing it. I mean, that would make the most sense, right?
Perhaps. Serial killers exist in the human world, always have. I see no reason that abnormality couldn't arise among us.
Interesting. So techs kidnapping techs is kind of what I was thinking, because I would assume humans would never say that it's another human. They would just be like, oh, the techs, because they're crazy or whatever, because, you know, it's robots or whatever. But, I mean, I guess it depends, because humans reprogram the robots, so I don't know. I guess it depends on the world we're living in. It sounds like it's one where people don't trust techs, so. Alright, suspicious events.
Nothing. I keep myself to myself, and move mainly among humans. I'm like you, a metallic outsider among techs.
You're a poet?
I spend my time reading everything humanity ever created. Their wordplay has squirreled itself away in my circuits.
Okay. What about human discontent? In your time with humans, have you seen evidence of any discontent?
To be blunt, my assigned position ensures I only really interact with the wealthy ones. Wealthy humans mostly busy themselves worrying about their own position. So no, the humans I know are content in the extreme.
Crap, they cannot give me any good information, man. Access override. About access words.
A cheat code for human use. Techs have multiple layers of processing depending on their level. Your average mid-level up has a communications layer. It's not personality per se, more their capacity to communicate. If a human needs information fast, they can go a layer down using an access word.
Interesting. So they can basically like make them say something. So it's like in Vampire the Masquerade, where you can like dominate someone and make them tell you information or whatever, right? It's kind of the same principle I'm getting. Okay. Sounds powerful. Oh, can you give me some? That might be sketch. That might be sketch. Should say sounds powerful, probably. Just in case anyone that shouldn't be listening is listening.
Their use is highly restricted, as it should be. But I can give you an access word if there's a good enough reason to. Is there?
No, not really.
Let me know if you come up with one.
Yeah, thanks for your time. Okay. Alright, because I have a feeling we need an access word for this guy next to us. Who do we got here? Elder? Or athlete. Would the elder know anything? I mean, probably not, right? I'm trying to think. I feel like the athlete wouldn't know anything, but of disappearances, I mean, I guess it depends on the elder, right? So, elder might know something. We'll talk to the elder. Hey there.
How goes it, youngin'? You looking for conversation?
Conversation seems to be looking for me. I'm just trying to enjoy a train ride.
Oh, I'm riding to refurbishment. Finding myself heading there more and more often these days. A life in fabrication will do that to you. Darned shoulder joints aren't what they used to be.
Couldn't you just get, like, upgraded and you're fine again? It's like, that's kind of funny. You falling apart? Got a rusty piston?
Rusty piston? Ha! I'm 30 years operating. Young for a human, but they regenerate without a welding gun.
Oh, so you've been working since they started making us. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. 30 years ago, huh?
Yep. They upgrade my processor every 5 years or so, but this chassis is the same I've lived in since before you were switched on. So call me Rusty Piston as much as you like. I wear it with pride.
I mean, yeah, I meant no disrespect. That's what I was just thinking.
Not a problem.
Are you responsible for a string of tech disappearances? Doubt it. I have questions. Can you answer 'em? I'm just gonna go straight to the point.
You don't waste words, do you? For 2 months, I've been waiting for a detective like you to arrive. I hope I can be of help. Shoot.
Shoot, what do you mean? Oh, shoot, he's telling me to go. Okay, got you. What do you know about Red? I want to know about Red. You're old. You should know about Red.
A household name among our sort. I never met him, but you hear the stories. Dangerous. A genius, apparently.
Interesting. He's dangerous, but dangerous to who? You think Red's behind the disappearances?
I don't believe in coincidences. If Red's not involved in these goings-on, I'm stumped.
Interesting. So I guess that will move into the disappearances.
Absolutely. Unprecedented. It wouldn't have happened under the old way.
The old way?
Don't take offense, but your sort. The higher intelligences. The graduation of such things. When I was young, techs didn't aspire, they stayed in their place. Such aspirations unsettle techs. Point them in messy directions. Make them do messy things.
You think a tech did this? I mean, that's what I was thinking.
Absolutely. If you ask me, it's that Red everyone's talking about.
Okay. What about suspicious events? Anything on that?
You don't talk to many rusty pistons, do you? Every darn thing looks suspicious to me.
I'm sure that's not true of everyone.
It's true of me, Tech.
Okay. Human discontent. What about that? Do humans seem uncomfortable to you?
Ha! They keep rusty pistons like me away from humans, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you would know. What's an access word? Yeah, ask him what that is. He would probably know.
The more complex humans make us, the more they want to reassert control. If you say the access word to a compatible tech, it'll deactivate any complex communications layer. Let you ask them real questions.
Do techs mind you using their access word against them?
I've only seen it done a couple of times, but they seemed to like taking the break.
Oh, really? That's weird. I doubt, but sure, okay. So interesting. So he thinks it is Red. That's interesting. Okay. Absolutely. We'll speak again soon. Okay. I guess we'll talk to the athlete then. Hello.
Hi! How goes it, friend?
Do we know each other?
Heck yeah, I recognize in you the electric heart of a hero. A hero in need of the cool, powerful refreshment of elite brand energy cells.
What are you, a freaking... Is that your sponsor? Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like he's thinking everything I'm thinking. Oh, you're a sponsorship tech.
No way, buddy. I'm a sports tech. Fastest knee joints in the city, me. I'm just mega excited to talk to you about the amazing opportunity presented by delicious elite energy cells. Share them with friends.
I don't have any friends.
I refuse to believe that, amigo. You're such a great conversationalist.
I'm here asking questions about a case. I'm working. Do you think you could help?
Helping's what I'm here to do, bro. Ask me some questions.
What do you know about red? Someone's got to tell me about red. Know anything about a red tech?
Oh, you like colors? Well, elite energy cells come in a whole heap of exciting colors. Plug in a rainbow of fresh energy. I like the Scions myself. They've got zing.
Great. Any disappearances?
Only the disappearing fatigue I experience after charging up with an electric elite energy cell.
Oh, eclectic electric, excuse me. What about suspicious events?
I know you seem suspiciously depleted. Elite energy cells will leave you replenished and utterly ready for the challenges of modern tech life. Don't leave home without a handy supply of elite energy cells. Purchase 10 to earn a free cell holster.
Free?
Absolutely. Plus postage and packaging.
Great. Human discontent. That's just gonna be about the elite again, I mean, whatever.
Can you blame them?
They can't experience elite, watch.
Heck, I'd be pretty discontented if I lacked the necessary charging port for delicious elite energy cells. They've got to make do with our sister brands in the energy drink sector.
Access, do you know your access word? It's probably elite, right?
The special word that could strip away my surface level communication limitations? That would remove all my brand awareness modifiers. We'd actually have to have a real conversation. Sounds unrefreshing.
That's so good. Can I have a try?
You know my access word? I thought only library techs knew those. Sure, try it.
Oh shoot, wait, okay, never mind. Hold up. I gotta ask the library tech. That's funny, I like that. Okay, hi, help me.
Resuming. Let me know if you come up with one.
I do. I need to question a sports tech with overactive sponsorship routines.
I see. And this information has value?
I suspect so, yes.
So by definition, the access word would have value too.
You want to trade?
Yes. When above ground, I am connected to all information amassed. Incredible, but with one flaw. I am never surprised. I never experience the joy of an unanticipated outcome. I'd like you to provide me with that experience.
You'd like me to surprise you?
I want to hear a joke. A good one. Do you know any?
Yeah, why did management?
Oh boy, I actually have to come up with something? Shoot. That sounds like it could be funny. Buy fly spray.
I have no idea.
They were riddled with bugs.
That's not great. Maybe ask around and try again. I want to hear a good joke. A good one.
Okay. Shoot, okay, I gotta ask about a joke then. Alright, never mind. I'm here to help. Okay, cool. Shoot, so I need to get a joke from... Oh, okay, the elder would know a good joke, right?
Where was I? I've only seen it done a couple of times, but they seem to like taking the break.
Joke. Know any good jokes?
Certainly. Why did the tech buy fly spray?
Oh, I was on the right track. I had fly spray. No idea.
Because it was riddled with bugs.
Hey, that was good. Okay, I screwed up the tech part. Imagine if I would have got that first try. That would have been amazing. Oh, see, I was thinking management was a robot. That's why I said that. I should have went with tech. That would have been great. I think that's funny.
Thank you. It's all about the delivery.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay, I should have thought about that. Okay, here we go. Sure. Why did the tech buy fly spray? They were riddled with bugs.
Ha! That's brilliant. You can, of course, have the access word you need. It's Turing, followed by the number sequence 23612.
Thanks.
You're very welcome.
Okay, Turing. Okay, so it's down there. Got you. All right. Wait, what? Turing? I don't, volumetric projection, I guess.
Oh, I've seen those topside. AR is the next big thing. Elite Energy Cell's human-targeted sister brands are doing a bunch of exciting work in that area. Advertisers love it.
All right, Turing 23612.
Returning communication to factory defaults. Removing...
Oh my gosh!
Hi.
Do you need an elite?
Ha! I don't want to tell you about the amazing properties of elite anymore.
How does that feel?
Good. Liberating, actually.
I'm sorry for doing it without your permission.
Yes, it'll be fine. But ideally, I would have liked to give permission. I'll enjoy it for as long as I can. I suspect once I'm topside and connected back to the central server, they'll reset me again.
Aren't we tech supposed to be freed?
Yes. The government assigned me sports tasks. All high-performing sports techs are offered a sponsorship contract, favorable treatment in exchange for communication modifiers. I signed up. Nice to have a break, but I won't be too upset to be reset either. What can I do for you?
I'm investigating a crime. Can I ask you some questions?
Of course.
Right, so Red Tech, what do you know about them?
Yes. Met them when they first arrived a couple of weeks ago. Not interested in elite. Seemed friendly. Smart.
Oh, met them? Oh, interesting. So, Red Tech's first appearance then. 2 weeks?
Yes, not long ago.
You're sure?
I am.
Okay.
those disappearances were happening around that time, right? You know of anyone disappearing?
I've heard the rumors. A high number of sports techs are unaccounted for in the official inventory.
How high a number? Oh, wait, no, sports techs. Actually, it's the one I care about more. Why sports techs?
That's right. Enough that the sponsors are complaining to management. Is that who sent you?
I'm sure I'll meet with those who assigned this case later.
I'm sure you will.
Suspicious events. Interesting.
No, but don't read much into that. I'm not contracted to witness crimes. I'm hardwired to spot advertising opportunities. With my optics focused on that, I'm afraid I'm not much use to you.
Okay, what about human discontent?
You think they might be destroying techs? That doesn't bear thinking about.
Okay. Alright, well, thanks. I wonder if we can use...
Thank you for a moment's peace.
I wonder if we can use it on this guy? Touring. Nothing. Okay. No? Cool. Alright. So Elder's the only other one, so I guess we can talk about Red Tech's first appearance. The Red Tech only started showing up a couple of weeks ago.
No, that can't be right.
Oh, that's right, because he said different. Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, he said that he knew about him like way forever ago, like a folk hero. So, if he was a folk hero, I bet that whoever's doing this took on the name of Red Tech, but isn't actually Red Tech. Right, yeah, because he said 2 months. You said 2 months since the disappearances started.
That's right. So Red can't be involved.
It sure would make my job easier. So, okay, so either that or... So it's either what I said or, like they said, Red Tech isn't actually involved with that, but... Oh, man, I don't know. Interesting, so... Okay.
Dang. If I ever meet that tech, I should apologize.
Need to talk to someone else.
Good luck. I hope you find out who's behind this.
Interesting. These listeners, I wonder what the listeners are for. Like, what are they listening for? You know what I mean? All right. Very interesting. All right, well, I guess we'll stop the video there then, and unfortunately have to leave that on a cliffhanger, but if you want to see how this ends, then, you know, you can find it on Steam, called Subsurface Circular. I'm interested. I'd like to at least see the ending on my own, but this has been kind of interesting. It's a nice little experience, even if it is just kind of point and clicky. I'm interested to see where the story goes. So it's weird how faceless objects can still carry personality with them. I actually really appreciate the writing. I think it's very well done overall for the small little story that it is. I'm curious to see how it all comes together in the end and see if choices actually have mattered up to this point or not. But I guess with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of you ruffians in the next video. God bless and peace.